UW-Stevens Point Pointers. Senior fullback Travis Rulin scored 3 touchdowns, while senior tight end Pete Schmidt added another for the Warhawks, who racked up 383 yards of total offense. Defensively, the Hawks shut down the Pointer offense for 3 quarters. However, the Pointers would score twice in the fourth quarter on touchdown passes of 88 and 13 yards to make the final score 31-13. The Warhawks prepare this week for the undefeated Eagles, who come to Perkins Stadium for a showdown for first place in the WIAC Saturday at 1 o'clock p.m. Behind a tremendous effort by freshman Stephanie Campbell, the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater women's golf team surged to a banner performance at the Wisconsin Intercollegiate Athletic Conference Championship, finishing third with a team score of 674, just 14 strokes behind conference winners UW-Eau Claire. The Waukesha Kettle Moraine area product played a team season and personal best weekend of golf at the Wynwood Country Club, concluding her weekend just 1 shot behind individual leaders Tori Ives of Eau Claire and Jennifer Young of Oshkosh. Senior Kendall Ignarski turned in a 167 scorecard, which was good enough for 6th place and just 1 stroke shy of a top 5 finish. Sophomore Diana Schmidt and freshman Chelsea Davis rounded out the Whitewater top 4 individual competitors, and both shot well enough to place in the tournament's top 15. The WIAC Championships were the final event for the UW-Whitewater women's golf team this fall. The women will return to the links in the spring. The University of Wisconsin-Whitewater women's tennis team lost to the UW lacrosse Eagles 6-3 in a match Saturday night. Senior Nicole Stam led the Hawks against the lacrosse Eagles, defeating Angie Riedel 2-4, 6-4, and 6-3. Riedel had been undefeated at the number 1 seed over the last 2 years in conference play. With the victory, Stam ensured herself of the number 1 seed at the upcoming WIAC tournament on October 21st and 22nd. The lone other victory in singles competition was by Tiffany Dawson, who defeated Sarah Schoenwelder in straight sets 6-4, 6-4. In doubles, Kara Amundsen teamed up with Catherine Smith at the number 3 doubles to edge out a 9-8 victory over Schoenwelder and Courtney Tornell. The women's tennis team will host Division I UW Green Bay on Saturday as part of Senior Day and Homecoming at 9:30 a.m. And finally tonight, the Detroit Tigers will open their first American League Championship Series in 19 years tonight when they play the A's in Oakland. Tigers manager Jim Leland has opted to stick with the same rotation he had in the division series, where the Tigers defeated the perennial powerhouse of the New York Yankees, considered by many to be a favorite to win the World Series. Nate Robertson will start for Detroit this evening against Oakland staff ace Barry Zito. Leland bypassed the opportunity of starting veteran Kenny Rogers, who's 25-4 lifetime against the A's on the A's diamond. During the regular season, the Tigers won the series between the teams, winning 5 of 9 games played. The first pitch is scheduled for 6:35 p.m. this evening. That's it for sports. You know, it's October, playoffs are getting started. You know, it's just an exciting atmosphere. Love to watch it.
Now, the Packers are off this weekend, correct?
They are.
And so that means that they're not going to lose this weekend. But how about those Bears? They keep getting stronger, it seems, every week as the season goes on, and that's not good news.
I just can't tolerate it. I mean, I turn on the Bears for even a second, and I just want to break some stuff. So,
this Saturday, UW-Whitewater alumnus Gary D'Amato will be on campus to sign his book before the Warhawk homecoming football game. D'Amato is the author of Mud Baths and Bloodbaths, the inside story of the Bears-Packer rivalry. The book signing will be held from noon to 1 p.m. and again from 3 to 4 p.m. at Perkins Stadium. D'Amato plans to donate 25% of the proceeds from his book signing to the Department of Arts and Communication. D'Amato graduated with a bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism and English. He works for the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel as a sports reporter and has been with the paper for 16 years. D'Amato held another book signing in Green Bay this past Sunday before the Packers took on the Rams.
And the annual Midnight Madness celebration will be held next Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. in Williams Center, Gym 1. Midnight Madness provides an opportunity for students to preview upcoming sports teams, including the wheelchair basketball team and the men's and women's basketball teams. Tickets are $1 with a UWW ID, and the ticket price includes 1 free raffle ticket. Students who attend will be able to win an iPod, cash prizes, t-shirts, pizza, subs, haircuts, tanning packages, Century coupons, and lots more. For more information, contact Lois Smith at smithl@uww.edu. And now Abi Naumann joins us once again for a look at the full weather forecast. Abi?
Thanks, guys. As we discussed earlier today, it was a gloomy day, and it doesn't look like the weather conditions are going to get a whole lot better for the rest of the week. Taking a look at the radar picture, you see that there is definitely a lot of moisture in the area, and the rain showers are headed our way. Taking a look at our 5-day forecast, tomorrow's forecast calls for rain showers and a high of 52 degrees. Thursday's forecast calls for a high of 41 degrees. Friday will be rainy with a chance of snow showers and high of 45 degrees. Saturday will hopefully be nice for the football game with sunny skies and a high of 52 degrees. Make sure you get out to support your Warhawk football team and enjoy the nice weather on Saturday.
Students who frequent the downtown bars now have a safe way to get home and a unique way to tailgate at the Warhawk football games as a new bus rolled into town. Travis Jack, the owner of Fat Jack's, Pumpers and Mitchell's, and a Long Branch Saloon, recently purchased a 1976 Chevy school bus and renovated it so it could be used for tailgating. The bus features a barrel in the back for football games and will travel to every home game throughout the season. The bus leaves Fat Jack's 1 hour before kickoff. And although the bus was mainly purchased for tailgating purposes, the bus also picks up customers to bring them down to the bars and then takes them home again at night. The bus is free to students.
And what was once a quiet park with a single walking trail is now home to Whitewater's newest skate park. The park was opened in August of 2004 and cost about $90,000 to build. The park was designed by UW-Whitewater alumnus Ron Knaflick, who organized both college and high school students who attended city meetings and made the park a reality. The park features a half-pipe, rails, and ramps, and is named the Brewery Hill Park after the brewery that used to sit in the same location. The park is located on North Street downtown behind Ketterhagen Auto Dealership and is free for students.
The UW-Whitewater McNair Scholars Program has received the Ann Lydecker Educational Diversity Award from the State Council on Affirmative Action and the Office of State Employment Relations. The McNair Scholars Program is designed to prepare first-generation and multicultural students for doctoral study and eventual careers as college professors. The two-year program is open to 25 UW-Whitewater juniors and seniors who have demonstrated excellence during their freshman and sophomore years. Junior McNair Scholars participate in a summer research project at UW-Whitewater, and senior McNair Scholars participate in a summer research internship project at a research center. Chancellor Martha Saunders said the McNair Scholars Program has a long and proud history of celebrating diversity and pledges to support multicultural, first-generation, and low-income students. Saunders will accept the award on October 25th.
And finally tonight, two of the biggest names in internet media have come together with a huge deal worth $1.65 billion. Internet advertising and search engine giant Google has purchased YouTube, the net's most popular video sharing site. YouTube currently delivers 100 million videos daily. Many of them are homegrown videos that feature amateur talent, threatening to put an even bigger dent in traditional media's stranglehold on the entertainment market. And that is all for your UW-WTV Tuesday Night News. For the rest of the crew, I'm Katie DeLong. Good night, Whitewater.